Alright, hello you guys. Wait, hang on, let me fix this. Alright, hello you guys. Welcome back to another video. I'm sorry if I'm like being extra quiet right now. It's because if you guys do not know, it is 3 a.m. And if you guys do not know why I'm filming at 3, I hope that's not backwards. Anyways, I am filming at 3 a.m. because I decided to do a 3 a.m. challenge. I don't know what you're supposed to do with the 3 a.m. challenge, but the point is that I'm not really gonna do nothing scary because I don't want to, but I'm gonna talk about a show and a movie that has to do with scary things, so that will like calm me down a little bit and I don't have to go through too much. But yeah, as you guys can see, I'm wearing my pajamas. And yeah, I'm wearing a sweater because I sleep with the sweater because here in Oregon it is very cold now. It's almost winter. Alright guys, now I'm very excited because if you guys do not know, the It movie has finally been announced of when it's gonna come out on movie and digital. Now, I have a little note right here. It says right here that it's gonna come out on digital, meaning Amazon or any other streaming service, any place where you buy movies on digital. It's gonna come out on December 19th. Now I know what you guys are asking, George. Are you gonna get on digital on that day? And the answer is no, because a week or two later, I don't know, I am going to get it on DVD and Blu-ray on a disc on January 9th. And I'm very excited for that. I've seen the movie twice already, but I haven't given you guys a review of the movie. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you guys a review of after Miguel and his little brother see the movie, and then I'll give you guys a review and their reactions and stuff and what they thought of the movie, because I loved it very much, but we don't know, maybe Miguel might not like it. But yeah, I didn't know I was gonna like it, but after that I'm just like, oh, I like it very much, I should do a movie review. But I'm just like, it's kind of too late already. So yeah. Alright guys, speaking of the movie, I think it's so funny that it's gonna be on those the movies are coming out on those dates, because if you guys do not know, in the movie, skip to this time if you don't want to be spoiled, but during the movie, Ben writes Beverly a poem, and in that poem I think it's uh January Embers. I don't know, something. I'll put the movie clip right here if I am able to find it, but it's something, I don't know. But the point is that in the poem it says January Embers, something something. My heart burns there too, and I think it's funny because January is gonna be on DVD and Blu-ray on January 9th. I thought that was so funny. But speaking of it too, I got a fanny pack. Oh, after the It movie, I'm just like, oh my gosh, my favorite character is Eddie. If you don't know, I thought Jack Dylan Grazer's performance was superb. I never use that word. Superb, excellent, amazing. I love this performance, and because of that, I got myself a fanny pack for my B-day. And I'm very happy for that. But also, it's not just because of the character. I also needed a fanny pack because I don't like wallets, or I don't like putting it on my pocket, having to reach for money in my pocket. So I'm just like, why not get a fanny pack? Make it useful. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I'm kind of getting scared, so I'm just gonna get my unicorn. I just heard a noise, that's why. So I'm just gonna hold him right here to make me feel more comfortable and stuff. His name is Euro, just so you know. And now I know what you guys are wondering. He's pink, and he's a he. Yes, I just obviously that's funny. So I'm just like, you know what? Obviously it's supposed to be a girl, probably, but he's a boy, and his name is Euro. I think that's Italian for money. I don't know. Okay. Now my camera's about to die, so I'm just gonna talk about this next part really quick. Anyways, I'm gonna review, just do a quick review or my thoughts, because I just finished Stranger Things like the day before yesterday, and I'm just gonna give you guys my quick thoughts on it. Warning: the following contains spoilers for season 2 of Stranger Things. You've been warned. Alright guys, now you're probably like, George, you don't wear hats. You're right, this isn't any ordinary hat. It is Dustin's hat from Stranger Things. Gotta talk about Stranger Things, gotta have the Dustin hat. Now I'm gonna be wearing it like this. Okay, so my quick review on Stranger Things. First of all, let's get it out there. Is it better than season 1. Hmm. It is better than season 1 in the way of it has new characters and new settings, which actually work and actually like go good with like the pace of the movie. Now, I don't know. I kind of like season 1 better. I don't know because I don't know the characters. Just seeing them like different. Different costuming and stuff. It's just weird. I don't know. But quick review on it. All right, guys. Really quick. I'm gonna review the season like each character's like in pairs. Okay, okay. So let's start off with Mike and 11. Now in this season, Mike he kind of step back a little bit. Like in this season, Mike is not really like he's Mike, yes, but in the season it kind of focuses on all the other characters instead of Mike. And when it does Mike scenes do like are shown, I don't know. It's just very short scenes, and half of the time it's just very emotional because of the fact that he's been waiting for 11, and like just seeing him sad, it makes me sad. But that's the point of scenes like that, is to make you, cry. But so he's cool. I guess he's my favorite character. But that's the thing with Stranger Things, is I don't have a favorite character because all of them are unique in their own way, and I love them all equally. So Mike and 11. 11 in this season, she's awesome. She's very awesome. And she's very talkative more, like she talks more in this season. She definitely eats a lot more Eggos. But her scenes, it's just like when it comes to her and Mike, their scenes they're just emotional. They're very emotional. They have some funny scenes, but most of the time, like especially when they're the scenes together, oh my gosh, they make me cry. They make me cry. So that Mike 11 same, in this season, emotional times, yeah. That's it for 11 and Mike. All right, I was gonna put 11 and Hopper together, but I already talked about 11, so let's talk about Hopper and Joyce. Now Joyce in this one, she's the same. She doesn't have no Christmas lights, which is very unfortunate, but it's okay because those maps, drawing vines, rope things, I don't know, that Will draws makes up for it because just like the Christmas lights, they're wrapped all over the house. They're like posted everywhere. But I said Hopper and Joyce. Let's put Bob in there too. Okay, so 3. Okay, so Hopper. Hopper in this one, he's your same old Hopper. He's eating them donuts, drinking them coffee, smoking them cigarettes. Very bad, very cancerous of you, Hopper. Anyways, still the same. He's very investigative. Okay, and Joyce, she's actually one of my favorite characters. She's very cool. Winona Ryder, oh my gosh, Beetlejuice, Edward Scissorhands. I'm sure she's in another movies, but I only know her from the Tim Burton movies. Anyways, she's cool. Same. Let us take this moment to pay tribute to our dear friend, Bob Newby. R.I.P. mate. Same. Bob in this one. I like Bob in this one because in this one he was only in the season. Anyways, Bob he I thought he was gonna be like annoying, like in the way and stuff. Like I thought he was no, it's actually the total opposite. When it comes to him and Joyce, it's very funny. They're like the funny, and he's the funny in the season, and because of that, it just makes the show like a little more lighthearted, a little more fun. But I think that's what the point of the Duffer Brothers, what they're trying to do with Bob. But yeah, that's the three of them. All right, guys, another trio: Lucas, Dustin, and Max. Now they're oh my Dustin, same old Dustin. Very funny. A lot more bad words this time. I was worried that it was gonna be too much bad words, which I was very worried about. I'm just like, don't do that. But in the beginning, yes, bad words here and there. I'm just like, okay, calm down with that. But later towards the season, they listen to it. You're like, George doesn't like bad words, so let's calm down. Okay, but apparently Lucas, Dustin, and Max have it's like a love triangle. So it's during the season, it's basically Dustin and Lucas are competing to see who will win Max's heart. But yeah, I'm not gonna spoil what happens towards the end, like who gets the girl. But I thought that was very interesting. It added a new like twist to the season, a new twist to the story, and Max, Lucas, they're the same. I'm very glad they had a lot more stuff to do for Lucas, because in the first season I'm just like, Lucas, he's just such a downer, like he's so mean. But in this season they heard all of what we're saying, that Lucas, he needs to like line up a bit, and in this season they changed him so much. He's very energetic, he's very enthusiastic, not very, but he's a little more fun, in this season, and you could totally tell. Now as for Max in this season, I liked her. She was very cool. She was very cool at the beginning. I thought she was gonna be totally nice, but in the beginning they made her like kind of mean. But I knew that wasn't gonna be forever. But towards the end, like I said, it wasn't gonna be forever. She was actually really nice, and I liked how in the Halloween episode, oh my gosh, she dressed up as Michael Myers. That is so cool. It's also a little scary because she seemed a little crazy, and now she's dressed up as a crazy person. But that was cool, and of course, that's a Funko Pop. I'm definitely gonna get that, and if I do, I'll let you guys know. But Max in this season, she was very cool, very unique character. I was a little worried that she's gonna get in the way of the investigating and stuff, a little bit, yeah. But towards the end, no, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have my hand like this for now. But towards the end, yeah, she's awesome. All right, another three: Steve, Jonathan. I emphasize Jonathan because he's one of my favorite characters. And I was gonna say Sophia. Nancy. Nancy in this season, she's very cool. I thought she was gonna be annoying for some reason. I don't know. But she wasn't. She was very cool. She was very cool. Jonathan, same old Jonathan. I was surprised though, because he didn't have his camera. And at the same time, I was kind of upset about that. I'm just like, I'm just so used to seeing Jonathan with the camera. But anyways, Steve in these, Steve in this season. Did I mention Billy? Did I say Billy? Anyway, Steve in this season. Oh my gosh, I seen all the memes. I seen all the funny posts and stuff. Yes, Steve is apparently a babysitter in this season. Towards the end, I thought it was very funny. I thought he would like. Oh my gosh, it kind of reminded me of that one kid in that one movie, The Monster Squad, where he had to take care of the rest of the kids. That was what it kind of reminded me of. And the Goonies too, that one kid, I don't know. But yeah, he had to take care of the little Goonie squad. I don't know what they're called. I haven't seen the Goonies in a long time. I think I've only seen it once. That's probably why. But Steve in this season, he was very funny. He was very. I thought he. Oh my gosh, I think wrong about all these characters. Like I think they're gonna be bad when they're not. But Steve in this season, he was very cool. He was very more involved, And I feel like towards the end, like when it came to him and Nancy, I'm just like, oh, they're gonna break up, but it's not gonna be like a sad breakup. It's gonna be like, oh, it's kind of unfortunate. But yeah. Speaking of Nancy, towards the end, I guess she is with Jonathan. I don't know. I thought that was a cool moment when they're just like, oh, you still have your scar, you still have it. I'm just like, oh, that's sweet. All right, guys. Now, I don't know if I'm missing any other characters. Anyways, okay. Now the last character, last but not least, definitely not least at all, Noah Schnapp. I sorry, I say the actors' names instead of their character names. Will Byers. In these oh my gosh, accents in this season. Will was so much more awesome in this season. He was more involved. He was more talkative. He barely had any lines in the first season, but in this season, he came back and he came back strong. Um, he was very awesome. Like just seeing the actor, like just it's like, oh my gosh, he's actually talking. That's very cool. He's actually talking. But well, in this season, I was kind of sad because I was just like, no, don't make Will don't make him like creepy. Don't give us like 2 episodes. I'm so sorry, guys. My camera cut off. Okay, really quick before it cuts off again. Yes, Will in this season, so much more involved. I'm very happy for that. But they made him creepy. They made him like the host for that Mind Flare, that monster, the new monster in Stranger Things. Now that's cool. Okay, so Will was cool. Okay, now speaking of that, really quick. I'm ending the video, but wait, hang on. The Mind Flare. Sorry, it's getting a little hot in here. The Mind Flare. I'm kind of glad they didn't like kill him because I heard a noise. Now I'm so glad they didn't kill him. They just 11 just closed the gate, but he's not dead. Now the Mind Flare, because of that, I think the Duffer Brothers kind of did that on purpose because they're just like, okay, we could probably do something cool with this villain. So and that kind of left the door open for season 3. Now I think it's season 3 he's gonna come back, the Mind Flare. I don't know if it's a he or girl. I don't know. But the Mind Flare is coming back, and you kind of saw towards the end he's just staring at the school. I'm getting straight up chills. I need to finish this before I get scared. Anyways, the Mind Flare, he's gonna come back in season 3 probably, and oh, that one girl, I don't know, that one girl, the 8. Yeah, I thought that was very interesting. He's gonna be back in season 3. Who knows what he's gonna do next? Yeah. Okay, guys, that is my not official, just my thoughts on Stranger Things season 2. I was very happy to finish the season. I was looking forward to it. I'm just like, I want to finish it, and I did. The only reason it took forever is because my first genuine reaction, I watched it with my cousin, not Miguel, his little brother, and I watched Stranger Things with him. And yeah, it kind of took forever because I can't always go to their house. They always have like company over. So yeah, I finished the season with him, and I was so excited. I was so happy. The ending, oh my gosh, 11. She bled more than she bled in the last season. But yeah, that's my review. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm so happy. I just wanted to give you guys my thoughts and my reaction for the season 2 of Stranger Things. Oh, and the movie It, of course. So if you guys like this video, you guys love It and Stranger Things just as much as I do, hit that like button, subscribe, share with your friends, and yeah, goodbye. Should I stay or should I go? I had to. I'm so sorry. I had to. They're getting up. Okay, bye, you guys. Should I stay or should I go? Goodbye.